5 early predictions for WWE Saturday Night's main event. WWE forced to cancel huge plans for Roman Reigns. WWE and Triple H have no plans to make this superstar world champion. Chris Jericho addresses future amid WWE return rumors. Roman Reigns names the only star better than him. And much more. Let's talk about it. 5 early predictions for WWE Saturday Night's main event. WWE Saturday Night's main event is shaping up to be one of the most emotional and historic nights in wrestling history, with John Cena wrestling the final match of his legendary career against either Gunther or LA Knight. The entire WWE universe is preparing for a show packed with surprises, nostalgia, and future-shaping moments. Here are 5 early predictions for what could go down when WWE closes 2025 with a bang. At 5, legendary WWE icons appear. A night like this cannot pass without honoring Cena's 2-decade legacy. Expect appearances from some of his greatest rivals and allies. Names like Randy Orton, Kurt Angle, JBL, Mark Henry, Ric Flair, and RVD, whether through live appearances or video tributes. Legends will share the stage to celebrate the greatest of all time. At 4, NXT Stars defeats main roster stars. The event features multiple NXT versus main roster showcase matches, meant to spotlight WWE's next generation, with veterans like The Miz, Sami Zayn, Sheamus, and Natalya helping elevate rising talent. At least 2 NXT prospects are likely to score major upset victories, signaling the future is bright. At 3, a possible Vince McMahon cameo. Love him or hate him, Vince McMahon shaped WWE and played a huge role in Cena's rise, with his absence since the TKO merger. Fans will explode if he returned for a symbolic farewell moment. At 2, John Cena wins his final match. Cena lost his last PLE match to Dominic Mysterio, but his final match ever may not end the same way. WWE may choose a storybook ending. Cena is standing tall one last time. At 1, Cena announced for the WWE Hall of Fame 2026. With retirement comes legacy. Expect a huge emotional announcement. John Cena, Hall of Famer. WWE forced to cancel huge plans for Roman Reigns. A massive long-term storyline plan for Roman Reigns has reportedly been scrapped, and it could be one of the biggest creative shakeups in years. According to new insider reports, WWE was originally building toward Roman Reigns winning the 2026 Men's Royal Rumble and headlining WrestleMania 42 against Seth Rollins, a match fans have been begging to see since Paul Heyman shockingly betrayed Reigns at WrestleMania 41 to side with Rollins. However, the plan has now been derailed due to Seth Rollins' serious shoulder injury, which forced him to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship and step away from TV. With Rollins out indefinitely, the blockbuster rivalry that was set to climax on the grandest stage appears to be off the table. Reliable WWE insider Ibu, speaking on Self-Made Sessions, revealed exactly what was supposed to happen before the injury changed everything. The way it was set up was going to be, they were going to slow build to Roman Reigns winning the Rumble, facing Seth Rollins, beating Seth Rollins, winning the championship. Braun was going to turn on Seth after Mania. F***you. You're out of the vision. I run the vision now. This would have given Reigns a dramatic redemption arc, Rollins a brutal betrayal, and Braun Breaker a career-defining heel turn. CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and The Rock deliver blockbuster opening. WWE icons just helped shatter global box office records, and the entire entertainment world is stunned. CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and The Rock have officially become part of Hollywood history after the release of Zootopia 2, which exploded with a mind-blowing $556 million opening weekend, becoming the 4th highest international opening of all time, according to Variety. The animated sequel hit theaters on November 26 and instantly became a global sensation, praised for its vibrant animation, emotional storytelling, and star-powered cast. In a twist that fans absolutely loved, Roman Reigns and CM Punk appear as comedic zebra cops Zebro Zabraxton and Zebro Zabrowski, playing off their real-life rivalry in hilarious fashion. Meanwhile, The Rock delivers a chaotic cameo as Zeke, an accident-prone Dick caught in a wild chase scene. Critics say the film has put Disney animation back on top, and while the rest of his roles are small, their presence undeniably drew massive worldwide attention, with momentum skyrocketing. Insiders are already predicting Zootopia 2 could race past the $1 billion mark sooner than expected. WWE stars dominating Hollywood, a $556 million weekend, and wrestling fans showing up everywhere. WWE and Triple H have no plans to make this superstar world champion. A shocking new report suggests that LA Knight's dream of becoming a world champion may never happen. Despite being one of the most popular stars in WWE today, the megastar reportedly isn't viewed internally as someone the company sees carrying a world title, according to insider Ibu of Self-Made Pro. Knight's rise over the last 2 years has been incredible. Fans chant his name every arena he walks into, merchandise numbers are through the roof, and his charisma connects like almost no one else in the modern era. But while he has captured the United States Championship, the creative team led by Triple H has repeatedly positioned him behind other top names. And now, even though Knight is one win away from possibly becoming John Cena's final opponent, it appears WWE may never plan to pull the trigger on crowning him as a world champion. Ibu stated, "They don't like him, LA Knight, like that. Yeah, they don't like him like that." If true, this could be devastating news for fans who believe Knight deserves a run at the top. John Cena shares update ahead of WWE retirement. John Cena has shared a somber update just days before his final match in WWE, reminding the entire WWE universe that his legendary 22-year run is coming to an end. The 48-year-old icon will step into the ring one last time at Saturday night's main event on December 13th, where he will compete in the final match of his career. Cena recently won the Intercontinental Championship from Dominic Mysterio, but his reign was short-lived. At Survivor Series, Cena defended the title in a rematch, only for Liv Morgan to return from injury and shockingly hit him with a low blow, helping Dominic regain the championship. Today, Cena posted a powerful and emotional message without using a single word, an image of clock showing 1 second remaining, symbolizing that his time in WWE is almost over. Meanwhile, on Raw, LA Knight and Gunther advanced in the last time is now tournament and will battle in the finals to determine who will face Cena in his retirement match. One final night, one final opponent, one final chapter. Kevin Owens announces interesting career move. Kevin Owens has just surprised the wrestling world with a major personal announcement, and it comes during a difficult chapter of his career. The prize fighter has been on the shelf with a serious neck injury and hasn't wrestled since his brutal unsanctioned match victory over Sami Zayn at Elimination Chamber 2025, with fans anxiously waiting for his return to the ring. Owens has now revealed an unexpected new project. Today, Owens took to social media to announce that he's officially joining Cameo, allowing fans to request personalized video messages directly from him. Cameo confirmed the news on X/Twitter, sharing a graphic labeled Comeo. In classic Kevin Owens style, the former world champion responded with just one word: "Look." Whether his in-ring return is near or far, fans can finally connect with Owens once again. Chris Jericho addresses future amid WWE return rumors. Chris Jericho has officially broken his silence on his wrestling future, and his comment will only fuel the speculation surrounding a possible WWE return. With Jericho's AEW contract reportedly expiring at the end of this month, rumors have exploded online suggesting that the former undisputed champion may be preparing for one last run in WWE. The 53-year-old hasn't appeared on AEW television since May, and multiple reports have noted that people within WWE are already expecting Jericho to return in 2026, with a retirement storyline apparently pitched internally. Now, Jericho himself has spoken publicly during an interview with WBSM while promoting his upcoming tour with his Kiss tribute band Quarantine. He addressed his wrestling status and shut down speculation that he's finished in the ring. Jericho said, "Well, you never know, man. That's the thing. I'm not done yet, so still figuring out everything, and we'll see where I end up, but I'm pretty sure you'll see me in 2026 in a wrestling ring somewhere." His words confirm one thing: Jericho isn't done, and fans will see him compete again. New WWE signing officially added to roster. After months of speculation and crossover appearances through the NXT TNA partnership, Hendry has now been officially added to WWE's roster page, confirming that the Scottish sensation is full-time with the company. Hendry has rapidly become one of the most talked about stars in wrestling, appearing in multiple NXT Philly main events, and even stepping up at WrestleMania 41 to answer Randy Orton's open challenge, earning a massive ovation. It was recently reported that Hendry had wrapped up with TNA to join WWE permanently, and now the signing is official, as seen directly on WWE.com, where his roster description reads, "Say his name, and he appears. You believe in Joe Hendry?" The Scottish sensation took the world by storm with his catchy songs, but it's his in-ring ability that made everyone take notice of just how good Hendry is. A key member of the WWE and TNA partnership, then TNA World Champion Joe Hendry stepped up and answered Randy Orton's open challenge at WrestleMania 41 to a thunderous ovation from the WWE Universe. Now a member of the WWE roster, Hendry continues to delight and dazzle the crowds with his signature surprise appearances and his incredible matches. Hendry will compete in the Iron Survivor Challenge at NXT Deadline this weekend. Roman Reigns names the only star better than him. Roman Reigns has dominated WWE for over a decade, yet even the tribal chief admits there's one wrestler he believes stands above him. Following his performance in the men's War Games match at Survivor Series 2025, Reigns appeared in a new video shared by fanatics on Instagram while signing autographs. Fans shouted out names of top WWE stars they believe were better than him, including Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, and Drew McIntyre. Reigns didn't flinch, continuing to sign without hesitation. But when a fan mentioned one legendary name, Roman instantly stopped. Ric Flair, said Roman Reigns. The reaction says everything. Even the most dominant star of the modern era acknowledges the Nature Boy as the greatest to ever do it. That's it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and share the video and subscribe to